everybody! So today is a very exciting video for me. I am kind of trying out this new lighting. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling. In this new position, it just has to do. Because I'm trying to find a lighting source. Well, it's nighttime. Because right now it is 10 o'clock at night. So I'm trying to find a new source. I like how my eyes look though. I was playing around with this camera in this spot before. So yeah. So Jonathan and I are gonna be together for 5 years in June. Bring this over here. If you guys can guess what this is, then do your best. I'm on my desk. I am so sorry. It probably looks like I'm but Jonathan and I are gonna be together for 5 years in June. So for our 5-year anniversary, we're gonna go to Disneyland. And a month before that, on Mother's Day, I am running the Tinkerbell half marathon. I'm probably gonna insert some cheesy clapping noise. I've been training for that for the past month. And it's 2 months actually, almost 2 months. And it's been pretty tough. So I'm excited. I have to run 7 miles tomorrow morning. And trust me, I don't want to do it tomorrow morning because I just ran tonight. But we have to, keep it up. But yeah, I am so excited about this. You have no idea. And that has to do with what's in here. This is my costume for the Tinkerbell half marathon. Now, my sister and I are doing it together, and we have decided we do not want to necessarily wear wings and dress as fairies because the majority of the people doing the race are going to dress as fairies. So I got my outfit on Etsy, and I'm in love with it. I got my skirt from Race Junkie. Hold on, I'm gonna focus on. So check her out. It's quality. That's all I gotta say is it's high quality, and I'm pretty happy with it. I haven't found anything. And then I got my shirt, which I'll be wearing, from Shelly Rio. These are both on Etsy. So she actually has a website called shellyrioboutique.com. I will link it below. And yeah, I'm in love with my outfit. I'm gonna order more shirts for the trip from Shelly Rio, and I'm so happy I got my tutu. My shirt was about $23, and my tutu was $28. So it really wasn't costly. Yeah, but I'll have all their information in the link below. And right here, this is my skirt. I'm gonna be Tinkerbell. It's not even a tutu. It is a skirt, but it's just so cute. And I didn't really want a tutu. I was kind of on the verge of getting one, but then I'm like, that might be annoying to run. I hate running anyways, so why am I gonna hate what I'm wearing? I don't know, maybe I'll run in a tutu one day. This is my first half marathon. I'm not gonna do that to myself. But it's cute, and it's in the sunlight, trying not to get makeup on it. No, I just do my makeup for fun. So yeah, and then we can take this off if we want to. We could take off this if we really want to. It's on a little clip. But for sakes, I won't because it's part of the costume. Yeah, it's so cute. I'm so happy overall with it. This stretches pretty well. Yeah, it's very nice quality, and I couldn't be more pleased with my purchase from Race Junkie. And the shirt is really, the shirt that I got at Shelly Rio is pretty cute. It says, sorry, charming, gotta run. And it's a workout tank from Bella Canvas, and it's super comfortable. I was like really worried that this was going to be something completely different. But I'm really happy with this. Such a nice quality. She irons these on and like she did such a good job, and I'm purchasing from her again because she has this shirt that says Foolish Mortals and it's like green sparkly and I want it. So yeah, I am just so happy with my purchases. And then the last thing for our costume is my sister and I are gonna get sock buns and we're gonna put our hair up. And we have this like little headband that's gonna go like where the bun will be, you know. My sister ran with this. She did like 5 miles, I think, with this on. And it did not fall off. So we bought this at, it's from bigbands.com. I'll have the link below to their website. It's not where we bought it. We bought it at an expo for the Rock and Roll Half Marathon, and we saw this and we're like, that's it, we're doing Cinderella. That's when we determined what we were gonna be. This was like less than a week after we signed up. So overall, that's gonna be my costume. I'll insert a picture right now. So that is the outfit that I will be wearing, and that's not the whole purpose of this video. Yeah, the purpose of this video is I'm doing a Disney candle like review. A lot of people have been purchasing, or if you have not heard of these candles, this was a huge deal probably back in January. I have my computer right here so I can like look up the dates, but I saw this article probably January. I bought the candles that day. Let me look for it. So I bought these February 2nd, and I think I saw it I saw this February 1st or February 2nd. I don't remember if I exactly like bought it, but if you haven't heard of Anthology candles, they like had an article written about them from a blogger, and it blew up. And it's Disneyland scented fucking candles. Who wouldn't want that? Because I did. So, knowing me, I went out and bought a shit ton of Disney candles, also from different Etsy stores, as well as an Anthology Disney tea light sampler candles. It comes with 6 different of their Disney candles, and I bought it because I didn't want to pay $16 for an 8-ounce candle if this candle wasn't going to smell good. So yeah, that's what happened. So I bought these candles, and I'm going to show you the Anthology one first, and then I found multiple companies that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Hold on, let me move these over here. But yeah, so this tea light samplers, if you know how big tea lights are, then you will know this, what like size I am talking about. They're pretty small. As soon as this thing blew up, Disney said you have to either give us some of the money you're making from them, or you have to change some of the names. And so they changed some of the names. So I'm just gonna tell you their names that they are now versus when I bought these, because since then it has changed. So this is the sampler I got, and here's like the size of my hand, as you can see, and then here's their names then. Yeah, so here's my face. They're pretty small, but I burnt all of them so I can get the real like scent. And like when I first got the package for this, it made me want to vomit because it was just so fucking strong. Like the whole package smelled, and it was kind of gross. So yeah, so the purple one is like the Haunted Manor one. Okay, I'm not gonna do that way. Whoops. So I burnt them all, and they're very strong because I could smell all of them. And like, I think the one I've used the most is the Haunted Mansion one, which I love to death. I'm very pleased with these candles. I do want to purchase a bigger one, but I have to get paid first. So, and also, as of right now, hold on, let me see. When I bought these, I got them within 2 weeks of, less than 2 weeks of purchase. I got them in 12 days. And right now it is 3 weeks after purchase. So almost back to normal, but as soon as they blew up, she had probably over 10,000 orders that she needed to process, because once that article went up, she, you know, didn't have enough time, and so it went from like 4 to 6 months to like 2 to 3, and now it's back to 3. So she's definitely working fast, and you'll probably get it in less amount of time. But yeah, so these are the original Disney scented ones. They now have Rome Burning, which is supposed to smell like Spaceship Earth. They have Belle's Library, Mad Hatter's Tea Party. So they also have tribute scents compared to the Disneyland one. They have Part of Your World, the Confectionery, which is new. They have like a bunch of new ones. They also have tarts. They don't sell these samplers anymore, but they do have tarts, and the tarts are cheaper. So if you have like a wax burner, you can get 4 wax tarts, which are like this size in squares, mini squares that you can burn, and they probably are a stronger scent. So if I had that, I probably would have done that, because it's way cheaper. You get 4 different scents for $25 versus getting 1 candle for $16. So that would be my choice, because you can constantly reburn wax. Now I'm going to start off with the Haunted Mansion one. It is this purple color. They now had to rename it to Haunted Manor. I wish you guys can smell these, but just trust me here. This one smells like grass, and kind of like it's very musty. It definitely smells like plants and mustiness. It does not smell like your old grandfather's house, which I watched a review and she said that. But then again, we all think of things differently. But this really reminds me if you go into like the woods and you're near a bunch of moss and water. That's what this smells like. And it's my favorite scent. As you can see, I burnt half of it. I like really don't want to burn it because it's so tiny. But this is my favorite scent out of this whole pack. And it's definitely one I'm going to repurchase when I get the money to. Now all the candles are soy candles that are 8 ounces and whatnot. This one I'm going to be talking about is Main Street Bakery. Now they kept the name for this one the same. This one smells straight up like coffee. Coffee, not coffee, like mochas and cappuccinos and coffee. Like, it just smells like a Starbucks, but better than a Starbucks. It definitely smells like a bakery, but more of the coffee scent that you get from bakeries. And this one smells good too. This one's really strong when you burn it, so you gotta be careful when you burn it. I haven't used that much of it, but you know, that happens. Next one is gonna be the one that you'll hear most about in my rant today. Is the Soarin'. I'm gonna rant about this later. This one does smell like, how do I put this? This smells like the woods part of Soarin'. Soarin' has 3 distinct scents. Citrus, actually like citrus, the woods, and the ocean. This one smells like the woods. I'm gonna tell you why this is a problem, because like people like always say like this does not smell like Soarin'. We all have different like memories of Soarin', so you just gotta be patient. And one Etsy shop that I found just came out with a trio, and I'm gonna tell you about them because I purchased 4 candles from them, and it smells really good. This smells citrus, more woodsy though, more like the woodsy part. It doesn't really remind me of Soarin', but then again, everyone thinks of Soarin' differently. But this does come off as the woodsy part when you're kicking, like your feet are hanging over and look like they're gonna kick the guys. God, I'm so late. But yeah, So that is that. And the next one was called Dole Whip. This was straight up called Dole Whip, and now they had to rename it Pineapple Whip. This smells exactly like the thing. Like, I don't even need to. This smells like pineapples meets pineapples. Like, this is dead on in the scent. I haven't burned it that much because it's very strong, but I don't want to describe this because it doesn't need any more describing. This one is Churros. This one I have mixed feelings about. It's definitely cinnamony. Now that I'm smelling it right now, it smells more like churros, but not exactly like churros. It has a very strong cinnamon scent, so unless you like really love cinnamon, don't get this one. But this does smell like churros, just not more cinnamony than churros. So that's that one. The last one I got is the Black Pearl. They've kept the name for this one. And this one smells like, what does this smell? This smells like gunpowder. Gunpowder and water. It doesn't smell exactly like the ride, but it does smell like gunpowder and water. But this does not remind me of the ride at all. But I like this scent a lot. This is one I will repurchase. I just don't think it reminds me of the ride, but then again, it's called the Black Pearl, not Pirates of the Caribbean. This one, I don't really pay attention to the scents in Haunted Mansion, but this one, I mean, this one kind of reminds me of like when you're walking around in line. That's what that reminds me of. So that is it for the Anthology candles that I have purchased. Now the full regular size of these are $16. And that's probably like the size of this box. I mean, it's a pretty decent size, but it's $16. I didn't want to spend $16 on candles that I could not smell right away. But now that I have like the sampler, I know. I wish they still have these tea lights because you can sample all the other scents, such as like Belle's Library, Mad Hatter's Tea Party, Part of Your World. Ones that are more named after like movies than rides. Yeah, super happy about these. She did a good job. This was $12 instead of $16. You know what? I got to smell all of them. So, all of them that were there at the time. So yeah. Now, when I was looking at this, I'm like, $16 is a lot for a candle. I decided I was going to basically, what do you call it? Look for other Disney candles. Now, I was so in love with these, but I was mad about how small they are. I knew they were tea lights. Like, why was I mad? Because I wanted to burn them. I was obsessed with Disney. I'm so obsessed. I have a tattoo for crying out loud. But I wanted bigger candles that would last longer. And, oh shit. Whoops. I wanted bigger candles that would last longer. So, oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, so I wanted candles that would last longer. So I went on a manhunt on Etsy. And I came across Magical Moments LW. I don't know what that means. And then I bought two candles. I bought their Soaring candle because I wanted to see how it compared, and Dead Man Tells No Tale. Now, I ordered this on February 8th. I got it February 18th. They are from Phoenix. Oh, and Anthologies is from North Carolina, so that's why it also takes a little bit longer to get there. But they were a little late, so on their card, she was nice enough to say sorry for the delay. Thank you. They also have an Instagram. So I'm gonna link all this below because you guys should be informed about this. Their candles look like this. They have their own logo, which I love, and so does Anthology, but Anthology doesn't really have a logo. This is the Disneyland castle specifically. So they really only have Disney candles. Now, these are $12 each, but I do have a coupon you can use that I've been able to reuse on purchases, and it's the link I'm gonna link it, or I'm not gonna link the coupon code because I can't link it, but I'll tell you it right underneath the link for these. Now they have pick any 2 candles, pick any 3. It is cheaper to do the pick 2 if you're gonna buy 2 than buy 2 separately. So what you do is you'll press the pick any 2, and then you'll write notes for seller, which candles you want. That I was stupid and didn't do that for this one, so I paid $12 each for these ones. Making the total to be, I have like my purchases up right now. Making the total to be $33.50. Wait, that's with shipping though, so like don't act like I'm retarded. Shipping was $9. Why, I don't know, because she's from Phoenix, I live in Phoenix. Like, why was it that much? But yeah, so I bought Dead Man Tells No Tale and Soarin'. This is supposed to smell like the ride, and this is supposed to smell like the ride. So this one, now this is where my rant for Soarin' comes in. This one smells like the ocean part of Soarin'. When you're over the ocean, this does not smell like any of the orange citrus trees. It just doesn't smell like the mountains. This smells like the ocean part, people. Now I read a lot of comments on this one where they're like, this doesn't smell like Soarin'. And I wrote, when I wrote my review, that this smells like one part of Soarin'. And so what she did is this group, or this like company, the owner made a Soarin' trio, which I will purchase for $33 soon. And it has Soarin' Orange Grove, Soarin' Ocean Waves, and Soarin' Redwood Forest. This is gonna be the same candle as the Soarin' Ocean Waves, so I'm gonna burn through this first before I buy the trio. But yeah, that's what this smells like. This smells like the Soarin' Ocean Waves. Now you can't purchase like the redwood or the citrus on its own yet. You have to purchase it. Oh wait, no you can. No, you can. My bad. That's exciting. Maybe I should just do that. Oh my god. They have a lot of scents for this one. So just check them out. And they're really good. So that's what this one smells like. I love this scent. To be honest, this is my favorite scent out of any of the candles I have bought. Even though it doesn't, like, I think when I was expecting Soarin', I was expecting the orange groves. And when I opened this, I was kind of disappointed. I'm like, it smells like fucking flowers. And then I was like, wait, this smells like the ocean part of Soarin'. So I was so happy because the more I smelled it, the more I fell in love with it. Dead Man Tells No Tale. That is the name for this one, and it says hand-poured candles and tarts by Lynn Williams. So that's who it's by in her thing, Magical Moments. Yeah, these are soy candles as well. These are 8 ounces too, so this is the size of the Anthology. Except these are $12 fucking dollars, so I'm saving $4, and I get a coupon code. I actually also have a coupon code for Anthology, which I'll link below. It's called, so this one, okay, can I just tell you something about this one? Warning, this is so strong when you first smell it. You're gonna feel like something on your tongue. It's gonna feel like you're like eating the candle. It's not pleasant when you smell it. Like, I don't like my hair that way. I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself. It's not really pleasant to smell at first, but it is pleasant to burn, and I like it. Now, if you really don't like the smell of the ride, such as the chlorine water and the gunpowder and the wood, you won't like this. This smells like the water. This smells straight up like the ride. It is fucking ridiculous. It's almost it almost smells like it too much to the point where it's like, I don't know if I really like this candle. This is not a sweet smelling candle. This is like a man's candle, but if you're a really hardcore Disney fan like me, you will appreciate this shit, okay? This is insane. This also brings me memories from like Halloween. Like, you know what this smells like too? If you ever gone to like a ghost house or like a Halloween attraction walkthrough, that's what this shit smells like. Oh my god. That just popped in my brain. So it smells like that, and then the real Pirates of the Caribbean ride, which is crazy fucking ridiculous. Like, it's almost too good, like too dead on. It's kind of, I appreciate this scent. I really like this scent, and I mean, I don't burn it a lot. I have burned it. It smells more tame when you burn it, so like when you smell it right away, don't go like, ew, I hate this scent. Burn it first. Yeah, it's nuts how crazy this smells like. But yeah, so those are the first 2 candles that I purchased. I purchased that on February 18th, February 8th actually, and that arrived on February 18th. So it took 10 days to ship, which is weird because I'm literally in basically the same town as the owner. So yeah, and one cool thing, let me just point out about Magical Moments is, you know, you got something Disney when they put on their logo on the wrapping. So this is the wrapping. I've kept it, and it's really good wrapping actually. And so yeah, I mean, you guys can like try to zoom in. I don't really care. I live in a dormitory. Good luck fucking finding me. So happy with the purchase that I decided, why not buy 2 more? So I did the pick any 2 this time. I realized it saved me a lot of money. And with the coupon code, this is where it gets sad, is I paid $33 for the first round of these, and I ended up paying $26 for the second round of these for the pick any 2. Which made me so furious. Now, the 2 other scents that I picked, let me just tell you why I picked these. Since I was so in love with the Haunted Mansion candle from Anthology, I bought their Hitchhiking Ghost one, and then I also, one of my favorite things to get when I go to Disneyland is a mint julep. So I got the mint julep and the Hitchhiking Ghost, which is supposed to be like Haunted Mansion. Now, they have Dr. Jones's Adventure, they have a birthday cake, they now have the trio, they have Pineapple Whip. Now I knew that wouldn't smell that much different, so that's why I got these instead. They have the Redwood, they have their normal Soaring candle, which is basically the same thing as Ocean Waves. They have a Main Street Trio collection, so it's churro and bakery, popcorn, and they have some like other tribute scents. Now, I got this one, and I was kind of pissed of how it came. It was packaged well. It was the way it was poured. I don't know if you can see it, but it like looks unevenly poured. Like it just looks like it dried weird. I don't know if that was like their issue or if it's just how it dried. But the Soarin' one came in smooth, and so when I got this one, I was like, the fuck happened? Like, you can kind of tell. That's not my fingerprints. That's like what it looks like. So I was kind of mad. I felt like she was really pissed off that people were commenting, because I follow her on Instagram. And I felt like she was getting angry that people were saying her Soarin' candle doesn't smell like Soarin'. Now that's probably how she thought Soarin' smelled, was the Ocean Waves. That's probably what reminded her. This Soarin' smelled like the trees, the redwood trees. So that's probably what the owner of this shop thinks of when they think of Soarin'. I think of citrus. That's just me. So I'm probably gonna go purchase this citrus candle right now because you know how you know it. You know. But anyways, so when I got this one, I was like kind of expecting it to smell the same way as the Haunted Mansion one. Now, this one reminds me of Christmas. I don't know, like I'm still like not sure if I really like this candle. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't have the same mustiness as I liked in the Haunted Mansion one from Anthology. This smells like a Christmas tree, kind of. mixed in with a little bit of musty, and I smell a little bit of firewood. Yeah, so this one, it smells good, but it's not what I wanted out of the candles, because I was like, oh, Haunted Mansion, cool, like that's totally what it's gonna smell like. No, this also kind of smells like men's cologne or deodorant. So yeah, I mean, I do like this candle. I have burnt it. It smells good burned. I'm not writing a hater thing about it. I just, you know, when I smelled this one, I was like, oh yeah, and then I smelled this one, I'm like, I don't like that one as much. But that's just my own personal opinion. The next one I was so shocked about. I'm like, fuck, how I don't even remember what a mint julep smells like. I know what it tastes like. So when I opened this one, ooh, it's on really tight. Oh shit, the wax kind of, all right. This smells exactly like how mint julep tastes. It's fucking crazy. I am so shocked about how it smells like. No words from this candle. That's how good it smells. It smells exactly like what you taste. So it's very exciting. I burnt this one too. This one also kind of came in weird. You can kind of tell there. But overall, so pleased. So these are the two companies that I purchased candles from. There are also, there's many companies out there that do candles like this, and another company that I found, hold on, I favored it a lot. Oh shit, my camera's about to die. Sorry. There's Maples and Whiskey, and they're from London, England, and they are very expensive though. I mean, they're not too expensive. It looks like they've dropped their price, but for me to get a candle sent out here, shipping is like $30 fucking. So that's something you need to consider, but they have amazing reviews. They look very clean. They have like the Grand Floridian Beach Club, Contemporary. They have more of the Disney World stuff, which would make sense. They do have a Soaring candle, which I want to smell because I just want to see what the difference. They have the Polynesian, Main Street Bakery. So basically all the same. And then I also found one called My Dearly Loved, and their candles are $7 each for a 4-ounce. The Maple and Whiskey is 8 ounces as well. The My Dearly Loved is 4 ounces. So it's half of an 8 ounce, and they're $7 each, which I wanted to try just to, you know, smell. They have Jungle Cruise, they have Rome Burning, they have like a bunch of the same scents. So overall, I just want to tell you what I have found with Disney candle wise, and want to help you guys find out, like, you could try different companies, hear my review. But I hope you guys took something out of this if you're really looking into buying Disney scented candles and you have heard of Anthology or anything like that. Definitely look into both. These smell good. I just know these were cheaper for me, and being a college student, I was like, oh, cheaper, woo. One whole of these was the same price as this. So just keep that in mind, and don't be afraid to purchase these. And if you're disappointed, just know, like, you don't have to purchase these. All of the links for all the companies I have mentioned will be at the bottom. You can look at it. For you people from the UK, definitely look into Maple and Whiskey. They have 12 ounce, which are $15, almost $16 each, to 8 ounce, but this is American. I don't know your money in Europe, especially in London, but just keep it in mind, it might be cheaper for you guys to buy Maple and Whiskey than it is Anthology due to shipping. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you look forward to my Disney adventures coming up soon, and I can't wait to see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the sit down talk about candles, because I was so excited to film this. I wanted to film it when I had more candles from this one company though, than just the tea light review, because that wouldn't have been fun. But I know it's a very long video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making this video. I'm also gonna link my outfit down below and where you guys can buy it. If you are going to be doing a Disney race, then you'll be able to find it below. This is definitely an outfit you can wear for the Princess Half Marathon in next February. You can wear this to the Disneyland, probably not Avengers, probably not Star Wars, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I enjoyed making it. Comment what you want to see from me. I am going to be doing an ASU Follow Me Around soon. I filmed it and I hated it, and I'm gonna redo it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm taking this channel way more seriously than before, and I can't wait to see you guys soon and give you an update on my life and make my sorority video experience as well as my ASU. And I'm making my Disney pin collection, which I'm so excited about. I was gonna do it tonight, but now my camera's about to die. So yeah. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.